15 always makes me think of my sister. Her birthday is on the 15th of February. Monty Python. Christmas presents. Punk. I was there when punk started, and I like the idea that it's something slightly rebellious, rewriting the rules. I like them all. I mean, I'm really pleased that I live somewhere where we do have 4 seasons. At the moment, I'm going to say autumn winter because I'm just enjoying so much driving around with all the colours in autumn are just... Installation. I think it's really interesting for people to be able to focus on the particular aspect of the garment that they're interested in. I do a mixture of photographic work and catwalk. And yeah, the installation was very interesting. There were about 18 of us in different outfits, and we were distributed around the showroom, this particular designer, which meant that for the 2 hours that it was open to invited guests, they could walk around to the different rooms. There were about 2 or 3 of us in each room, and actually get up quite close and see the details and the features on the clothing, which is quite unusual. If you're sitting there in a catwalk show, things go past you. And if you really want to, if you're interested in the buttons, they're gone. But we were allowed to move to some extent. So the room tended to get very full and then people would leave. And we seized that opportunity to change around a bit so that I was standing up to start with, but then I changed with someone and sat down for a little bit, so it wasn't the complete 2 hours standing. The clothes all had names. I was wearing the antique collector's jacket, and I was positioned in this room next to a plan chest, and they had one of the drawers open and some little sculptures that one of the designers actually made on display. So I was standing next to that as if it was in a museum case. Joy. Because you can be joyful wherever you are, whatever your situation, completely alone. I do both. Dance involves acting, and I have been told that acting-wise I'm a very physical performer. Dance, because it was my first love, my first joy and love. I was brought up in the city and I now live in the countryside. I'll go with city. Naked, I'm a life model as well. Vogue, because I'm in it. I'm thinking, what have I bought most recently? I don't normally tend to buy either, but I have actually bought a couple of issues of Vogue very recently. There was a tiny little image of me in there, in an advert. Exclusive, because there's something quite special about rarity. It's not quite perfection. The search for something that I suppose is different, that stands out. And if you find it, yes. Gates. Mirth. I like myth, but mirth. I have a friend who specialises in laughter yoga. Did you know? It's been scientifically proved that the body and the physiological reactions to laughter, they are triggered whether it's real laughter, genuine laughter, or fake laughter. You can organise a session, do your fake laughter, which very quickly turns to real laughter anyway, and you get all the positive benefits that you would get from genuine collaboration. No man is an island, so nothing is completely solo. Vintage, because I love it. Yes, I'm interested in history. I'm vegetarian. I'm tempted to go with Westwood because of the punk thing.